Cardinals beat Chargers after controversial penalty sets up game-winning field goal. Chargers defender Cam Hart was called for unnecessary roughness after a hit attempt on Marvin Harrison Jr. The Arizona Cardinals kicked a game-winning field goal as time expired to defeat the Los Angeles Chargers, and a controversial unnecessary roughness penalty helped them to the 17-15 victory. Chargers kicker Cameron Dicker buried his fifth field goal of the night in Glendale, Arizona, to put his squad up 15-14 with less than 2 minutes to play. But it was more than enough time for Kyler Murray and the Cardinals' offense to get down the field and try at least a field goal of their own to move to 3-4 on the year. That's exactly what happened, as Chad Ryland split the uprights with his 32-yard attempt, pushing the Chargers to 3-3 on the year following their bye week. However, a key call was made by officials on 2nd and 10 from the Arizona 30-yard line, as a pass from Murray to rookie first-rounder Marvin Harrison Jr. went incomplete, with two Chargers defenders hitting him just as he dropped it. A yellow flag was spotted on the field after the play, though, and Cam Hart was called for unnecessary roughness after what officials believed was a hit of the head on a defenseless receiver in Harrison. It's something the league has been cracking down on, and the call was made accordingly. It was a massive momentum shift, as the Cardinals, instead of facing 3rd and 10 in their own territory, were now close to midfield. Upon video replay, Hart's helmet appeared to make contact with Harrison's, though it wasn't a clear helmet-to-helmet situation in real time. Hart also seems to be turning his shoulder, as he knows well that hits leading with the helmet are not allowed in the league. NFL fans on social media, though, were fuming about the call. When did the NFL get so soft? SOFTEST unnecessary roughness call I've ever seen. One ex-user wrote. Another added, Chargers were the wrong side, but man, this is what unnecessary roughness is now? Either way, the Cardinals utilized their new field position well, as running back James Conner caught a pass from Murray and took it 33 yards to the Los Angeles 22-yard line on the very next play, setting his team up perfectly for the field goal. The Cardinals ran down the clock until it was time for Ryland to seal the victory. While this call will be talked about on Tuesday morning, the Chargers had other miscues in this game, including right out the gate after an interception was stripped by Conner on the first drive, and ultimately, Arizona escaped by just punting the ball away. Then, on the Chargers' first offensive drive of the game, Justin Herbert found Jalen Reagor down the left sideline for a 41-yard strike that appeared to be destined for a touchdown. But he fumbled the ball, and it was recovered by the Cardinals in the end zone, resulting in a touchback. Despite Herbert throwing for 349 yards, a season high for him, the Chargers just couldn't get into the end zone, as Dicker was needed more times than head coach Jim Harbaugh wanted. Meanwhile, Murray found Greg Dortch for the first touchdown of this game in the second quarter to put the Cardinals up 7-6 by halftime. Then, in the fourth quarter, Murray scampered out for a 44-yard rushing score that made it a 14-9 game. Murray finished with 64 yards on the ground and 145 through the air, while Conner provided 101 rushing yards and 51 receiving yards on just 2 catches for Arizona. Tight end Trey McBride also had 51-yard receiving on 5 catches.